Okay guys, something a little bit more unorthodox for this particular channel. You guys might recognize this particular weapon as the Stevens 320 12 gauge shotgun. If you guys haven't seen the shotgun torture test video, which is the reason why this gun looks so dirty, go ahead and check that one out. But we're going to be doing a cleaning with this BreakThrough firearms cleaner. And you know, I mean, there's lots of videos out there and lots of content on BreakThrough cleaning guns that are, you know, fouled and stuff like that. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and clean something that's actually dirty and see how it does. So this gun, immediately post shotgun torch test video, got a bath, a quick spritz with the hose, and that's it. No oil, no lube, no nothing. And I suspect once we crack this sucker open that we're going to find lots of dirt and lots of rust. So we're going to see how the BreakThrough does in cleaning not only the surface mud and dirt, but also the internal rust that we're going to find when we're in there. Alright guys, once again, sorry for the lighting and the furnace. Typically, you know, we're out there doing stuff in ambient light, action, you know, shooting range side reviews and stuff like that. But in this particular instance, I need a continuous light source to be able to show the muck and the gunk that the cleaner is potentially cleaning off. So we're just gonna go ahead and break right into it and break the sucker down. But before we go ahead and disassemble this, we have a lot of dirt residual on the stock and some on the receiver there. I'm just going to go ahead and give this thing a spritz with this BreakThrough and see how it removes it real quick. We've got some removal there. Now, I mean, that was light. This has already been, once again, been struck with the hose already. So, by all indications, it looks like it absorbs mud pretty well. So, you can see that it's actually kind of shiny. That is not wet. That's clean. Alright, we're going to go ahead and break this sucker down and hop right into it. Oh yeah, lots of rust. That's not dirt. Well, some of it's dirt, but most of it's rust. Go ahead and hit that. The barrel's very rusty, especially at the breech here. So now that you guys have already kind of seen, you know, the nastiness that is, you know, the inside of the shotgun, we're going to go ahead and give it a quick spritz, let it sit for a minute, wipe her down, and then join you guys again, and you guys can see what the gun looks like after it's had a dose of BreakThrough. Rubber butt pad. Still has the organic debris in it. Make some mud with some BreakThrough mud. Alright guys, I've pretty much finished the cleaning. The most impressed that I was with the bolt assembly, how rusty this thing was, especially inside of it. And the breakthrough really broke that off. Plus, you know, there was some pretty thick mud on some of the parts that it got out that I was pretty impressed with, not gonna lie. There's a spot right there that I missed. But I think that the thing is, I did go through, looks like 3 paper towels. You can see how dirty this gun actually was. But the reason I had to keep switching was because it was such a good solvent that it was actually absorbing the mud and the dirt, and I would be like moving it around. So I had to use a new rag after hitting it once or twice to keep from moving it around. Now that said, this breakthrough is a cleaner. They are coming out with a lubricant, but they're doing, I talked to the owner, they're doing a lot of R&D, trying to make sure that they get it right. He said that he could put out a lubricant right now, even a CLP right now if he wanted to, but it's just not at the level that he wants it. So he doesn't want to half-ass it. He's doing a lot of research, making sure that he gets the formulation 100% correct. And hopefully we'll be seeing a CLP or at least a lubricant coming out from BreakThrough. But this is their cleaner right now. It did an excellent job. The one thing I have seen that is a gripe of people, and I'm not entirely sure if it'll show up on camera, some cloudiness. The major gripe of people is they think that this is oxidation. This is not oxidation of your metal. This is actually oxygen that is coming out of the pores in the metal, and that will fade with time. I'm going to, like I said, this is just a cleaner, so I'm going to go ahead and lube the gun up, and we'll pick up with you guys after I've reassembled the gun so we can get a look at how it looks post clean. Alright guys, as you can see, except for the parts where I did a really crappy job, like these serrations here, cleaning the dirt out and underneath the heat shield here, the breakthrough did a pretty good job. The one thing I wanted to remark on was it took an inordinate amount of frog lube to saturate the metal, if you will, especially in the sections where the ghosting was prevalent of the metal. So that does suggest to me that the metal pores were very wide open and absorbing quite a bit of the lubricant when I was applying it. So, anyway, check out BreakThrough. This seems to be a fairly nice product for cleaning things down, and it's relatively inexpensive as well. So definitely check out some BreakThrough and clean your guns.